Hey everyone, welcome back to Unmatched Throwdown. I am Barmace. Tonight I'm playing against David. I am got a little bit of cleanup I wanted to start with. First of all, I made a unboxing video for Battle of Legends 3. Did not turn out right. So one thing I just wanted to mention is there are tons of videos out there. I didn't get a lot out of them because you have to really watch them be played, and so that's what we're playing tonight. So tonight I'm playing Loki, Mischief Monger. My movement is 2. I'm a melee character. After you play a trick, put that card into your opponent's hand instead of your discard pile. If the opponent discards a trick from their hand, return the card to your hand or the top of your deck. Add a +1 to your move value for each trick in your opponent's hand. I am a 16 health. And now it is up to you, Mr. David.
All right, I am playing the Chupacabra. His ability is just the hunger. After I attack, I may draw a card. So I don't have to draw a card after I attack. So
are you a melee?
I am also melee, and my movement is 3.
And your health?
14.
14. Okay, I'm gonna put us.
And the health counter for this guy is pretty cool looking too.
I'm gonna put us. Yeah, you know what? I'd love to show that too.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah. Can you put yours right here? I think we can see it good there.
Yep.
You know, just as a side note, I just want to tell you what I saw. I thought the Chupacabra had like a wolf mouth. He's got more of like a bloodsucker mouth.
Yeah,
it's
like a leech.
Like a leech, yes. Yeah. So that was kind of creepy. Some of the cards are a little creepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. So I'm going first.
This is a new map, right?
Yeah, we're playing Venice, and then next game we're going to play Santa Claus. Okay. I am going to maneuver. And let's see. Boy, this is a huge map compared to the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's impossible for me to get there. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's impossible for me to get you. So I'm just going to do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'm going to maneuver 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to maneuver again. 1.
Can't go there.
2. I'm so sorry.
You're right here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. 1.
Yeah, these lines are a little bit tricky.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to stay right here.
Okay. So my turn.
Holy crap, I forgot you're 3. Now, too late.
Yeah. I would still have to boost to get to you. I will maneuver.
I'm just making your life easier with you boosting.
Yeah. And I will maneuver and pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to maneuver. And then I'm going to attack.
I will block.
I am a 0.
I am a 3. Mine's an after combat, so you're during combat.
Choose one of the effects. Add a +1 to this card's value for each card in your opponent's hand or gain an action. I prefer the first as opposed to the second.
It's a 6, so okay. I will take 3. And then my after combat will go off, which is if I lost the combat, this goes back to my hand.
Oh, that's not very nice.
All right, so it's my turn.
Turn is done, yes.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, never mind. That's just a regular card.
Okay.
Mine deals with tricks, and that is not a trick, so...
Nope. We will attack.
Okay, I'm going to do this one. It's a 2.
Mine is a 4 with an after combat.
Okay, mine is during. Reveal a card from your opponent's hand.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, I'd gladly, you know. So I am a 5.
All right.
Eat that. Eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I'm still taking damage, aren't I?
No, because mine's a 4.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so then after combat, if the Chupacabra has 7 or less health, I gain an action and it recovers 1 health. Obviously that doesn't happen.
Okay.
For my second action, I will attack again.
Let's just see if this works. 2.
4. Yeah, you're
Goes first. Swap the value of your card and your opponent's card. So I'm a 4, you're a 2.
Alright.
I like that one.
Mine is if I already won a combat this turn, I may boost this card. So nothing happens there.
Okay, this does go into your hand.
Yep.
Let's do this one.
I'll block with this one. I got a 2.
I have a 4.
Alright, so I'll take 2.
After combat, I draw a card.
Well, after combat,
Oh,
you
I'm
gain
so
3
sorry.
life.
I'm so sorry.
You gain 3 life.
Okay, I don't get anything.
Exactly. And then, okay, now you draw a card.
Okay, so let me think here. You played the card, so it goes to my discard pile.
Yep.
And then I get to draw a card.
Yep. And then it goes to my hand.
Yeah. Do you see that one? I hate that one too. Not for me, but for you.
I will attack.
And I will...
4.
Draw 1 card. If your opponent played a trick, draw 2 cards instead. So I take a point of damage.
Yep. And then I'll take 2 points of damage.
Draw 2 cards. Okay, let me ask you a question.
I'm also going to draw a card.
Can I ask you a question? This is a rules question. When you threw that card, I knew for a fact that it was my card.
Yep.
Is that cheating?
No.
Because I can look at my hand and
because they have a different backing too, right? They don't have the same backing.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Because that's the backing for the Chupacabra, and I doubt yours looks like that.
No,
so,
it's
yeah.
Yeah. Either when we play, we'll play again. We'll play different characters,
right.
But you'll see the backings. They're very cool.
All right, I will attack.
And I will.
For my second action.
How many cards do you have?
5. This is a 6th one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the magic number for my Chupacabra. Because he wants to be at 7.
Okay. Yep. I like that one. It is a 2.
Mine is a 4.
Cancel all effects.
If your opponent played a trick, ignore
going.
that card's values. Otherwise, cancel all the effects on your opponent's card. Sounds good?
Okay.
So you will take 2.
I will take 2. Yes.
Mine was after combat, if the Chupacabra has 7 or less life, gain 1 action, and it recovers 1 health.
Okay.
I will activate the hunger to draw a card.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I am going to... I'm going to attack.
I will block with this.
4.
During combat, if the Chupacabra has 7 or less health, this card's value is 5.
That's
So I'll completely block it. And then you're after combat, you draw a card, and then this goes to me.
Yep. Attack you.
I will block.
4.
3. Your immediate goes off.
Your opponent played a card. We can skip that. Look at their hand, blah, blah, blah. So mine is, I'll just read it out loud, but he did not play a trick. If your opponent played a card, return it. Oh, wait. If your opponent played a card, return it to their hand. Okay, so I'm going to return that to your hand.
Okay.
Look at their hand and choose a card for them to play.
All right.
Did you play this card?
Nope, not yet.
All right, so I'm going to play that card.
All right. So I take 2. Go to 5. After combat, I deal 1 damage to up to 2 fighters adjacent to the Chupacabra. Chupacabra recovers 1 health for each fighter damage as well.
You know what? This game is boring. We need to run around a little bit. Come on. Come on. So, did you take your 2 and then...
Yep.
Okay.
Then I gained 1.
Shucks. That was my 2 attacks.
All right. I will attack.
Can I ask how many cards you got?
4. This one's 5.
3.
4.
If your opponent has more cards in their hand than you, I have 3.
Yep.
Then this card value is 6.
All right. After combat, if the Chupacabra has 7 or less health, I gain an action and recover 1 health. So I still have 2 more actions. I'm also
So wait a minute. Did you take your because it's a 6?
Yeah, you take nothing. I'm attacking. You're blocking.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are we playing or not playing? I forget. Am I playing? You're playing? Are you playing by yourself? That's all I need to know.
I sure am.
Sorry about that. Dag nabbit.
All right.
I was hoping I could hit you with something.
So I gained 1. I gain an extra action. I'm going to draw off of the hunger. We will attack.
Mine is going to be a 2.
Mine is a 4. Immediate. If the opponent played a trick, ignore that card's value. Otherwise, cancel the effects
So I
on the
take
opponent's
2.
card. Yep. And then I have 1 more. I'm going to activate the hunger and draw a card. And then I have 1 more action, which I will use to maneuver.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I too would like to maneuver.
Sounds good.
I'd like to maneuver again. Make sure I did that right, because you know me.
Yeah, you did.
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
So it's my turn.
And
We're
once
going to play Traveler of the Night.
Okay.
I can move up to 4 spaces. I may move through opposing fighters and then I gain an action.
Okay.
I will attack. Zero.
2.
So your during combat goes first.
Reveal a card. Reveal a card in your opponent's hand. Add its boost value to this card's value. If you reveal a trick, put it in your hand. Which is not what I'm going to do, so don't have to worry about it. I feel like that's cheating, so I'm going to do this one.
All right,
Comes
so
a
you
5.
add, yep. And mine is, during combat, the value of this card is equal to twice the printed value of your opponent's card.
That's canceled.
So this is, huh? What is it, canceled?
I'm sorry, give me a second. Reveal the card an opponent has in hand. If it's a boost value, add its boost. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That's another
So mine's
one.
a 4, yours is a 5, so it still does nothing. And then I have 1 more action. I'm also going to activate the hunger for attacking.
You hungry?
I will attack.
I will defend with a 3.
I have the same card that I just played.
Okay.
So mine is a 6.
Can you read it again? I'm
Yep.
so confused.
During combat, the value of this card is equal to twice the printed value of your opponent's card.
Okay, so you're a 6.
Yep, and you're a 3.
Okay, so all I get to do is I take the...
Yeah, you take the 3. And then after combat, you draw a card if your opponent played...
Which you did play a trick.
No.
All right.
And then I played an attack, so I will draw a card.
How many
and then
cards you got in
it's
your hand?
I have 5.
0.
You cancel all the effects.
Okay.
Yours stays a 0.
Which sounds familiar. I'm going to maneuver. 1, 2.
Is that my turn?
And that's it.
I will maneuver. We're going to go.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. When I watch the video, I'm not saying any names, but when I watch the video, they're like, oh, ah. But this one, like, oh, I think I got you. The other ones go, oh, I think I got you. This was just a funny card.
Yeah.
I just laugh because I think it's so funny.
I will attack.
I will defend with a 3.
Mine is a 3 with a during combat, but your during combat goes first.
Your opponent may discard a card. If they don't, subtract 3 from their card's value. I think that one is hilarious.
I will discard a card.
Okay.
I'll discard this one.
So,
Mine turns from a 3 to a 5.
okay, so I take 2. Wow, Chupacabra's pretty nasty. I didn't realize it was that nasty.
That comes to my hand.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Correct.
Thank you.
Again, how many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
4.
It is your turn,
Okay,
because I
so
maneuvered and
I'm
attacked.
gonna maneuver and try to get away from you, which
Yep.
is not very helpful. And then I'm gonna maneuver again. So let me tell you something, guys, online. Oops, this is something that I'm gonna give you as a kind of like a word of warning. I picked up a card that would have been very nice to attack him with, but instead I picked up the card, didn't look at it, and I moved. So you want to look at your card before you move, because you may have a good card, which I did, but playing against David probably wasn't that good. But anyways.
So my turn.
Yeah.
Well, we will maneuver.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And then we'll maneuver. And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna maneuver. One. I'm going to. How many cards do you have in your hand?
6.
Going to attack with a 3.
2. Cancel all effects. I take 1.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And I had to move towards you, which is not what I wanted.
Alright, we will attack.
I'm gonna play this one. Draw 3.
2. During combat, your opponent discards 1 card at random. I add its boots value to this card.
Wow, that sucks. There's only 1 card do not take.
This one.
Okay.
Plus 3. So mine's a 5. So you take 2.
And draw 1 card. That is that.
I will draw a card for my hunger. So clear that out.
So how many cards that put in your hand?
5.
5. Okay, I'm going to attack.
No, you won't. It's still my turn.
You know why? Because I wanted to attack. I was just telling you that I wanted to attack.
Sounds good. I'll attack.
Whoops. 2.
0. Immediate if your opponent played a trick, ignore the value. Otherwise, cancel all the effects. So mine stays a 0.
Okay.
Your turn.
How many cards you got in your hand?
4.
4. Going to maneuver. So, okay, I get what you're saying. I'm going to... I did say I'm maneuvering, right?
Yep.
Okay. Why not? 1, 2, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna maneuver again. 1, 2.
I'm just gonna read your card for a moment.
Please.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, if you use it, I don't get it. If you throw it away...
No, that I was looking at the last part.
Oh. Oh! Dag nabbit! What is my movement now?
4. So you can move 4 more if you wanted to. Because I have 2 of your cards in my hand.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
I'm so sorry, David. Cheese of crow.
I will maneuver.
As they say, cheese and crackers.
We're going to go right here, and we will maneuver. Go ahead.
I'm gonna maneuver. And then I'm gonna maneuver again.
So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Travel of the Night. I move my fighter up to 4 spaces, and I can move through opposing fighters, and I gain an action.
Okay.
And then we will... attack.
How many cards you got?
4.
All right. That's gonna get boring after a while.
No, not at all. I'm
Okay.
used to it.
2.
3.
During combat, swap the value of your card for your opponent's card. So I'm a 3, you're a 2.
All right. So then after combat, you... nothing for you. After combat, Chupacabra recovers 1 health. If I won the combat, it recovers 2 instead, so I just recover 1. So I'm at 7. I attacked, so I will draw a card off of the hunger. I will attack again.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How many cards you got in your hand?
5.
Okay, I'm going to... Tree
2. Your during combat goes first.
becomes a 6.
All right. Mine is during combat. Your opponent
Just want to let you know he
discards-
has 1 card more than me. I have 4 and he has 5. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
During combat, my opponent discards 1 random card. I add its boost value to this card's value.
There's only 1 card I don't want you to have.
This one.
That was a good one.
Plus 3, so 5. You take 2.
Take. No, it's a 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. So you don't take anything. Then it's your... I'm going to draw for my hunger, and that's a go.
How many cards you got in your hand?
I have 6.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay, I will... block.
0.
2.
Choose one of the effects. I'm gonna add +1 to this card value for each card in your opponent's hand.
Okay, so that's 5. I take 3. Go to 4. And then after combat, I deal 1 damage to up to 2 fighters adjacent to the Chupacabra. Chupacabra recovers 1 health for each damage
Okay.
that he did.
And then I'm gonna maneuver. So what's my movement again? It's 2 plus 3.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So my turn.
Yes.
All right, we will maneuver.
Can I ask you a dumb question? How do you throw away cards if they don't have any boost value?
You just hold on to them or use them.
No, because you can also discard them.
Having too many cards in hand.
Ah, that's exactly what it is. Okay.
I'm going to play this. I choose an opponent within the Chupacabra zone. I'm choosing you. They discard 1 card. I may deal 2 damage to the Chupacabra to make them discard 2 instead, which I will do that. So discard 2 cards.
Oh, I don't hit me?
No. I'm making you discard 2 cards. This is your discard. Yeah.
This is my non-discard. This is my discard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my discard's much bigger.
Yep. And then it is your turn.
I'm going to maneuver.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack.
I'll block.
0.
3.
This card cannot be canceled. During combat, add 3 to the card value if you played a trick, which you did not. So it is just a... for each trick in your opponent's hand.
Yeah. So I die. I take 9.
Damn, that was an easy game. Oh my gosh. You know what?
yeah,
You should
so
quit. You should
easy.
quit. I'm so
So
good at this
easy.
game. Hey everyone, I hope, again, I always say this, I hope I put this video up for 2 reasons. To share my love of these 2 games, and just to be, to show the enjoyment of this game. Have a great night, and we'll see you in just a few minutes, because we're going to be playing another one.